What's up? This is Vince Carter. You're listening to the 3-Point Conversion. Check it out.
Ja, you know, the logo three-pointer, the poster dunk, the buzzer beater before the half, the 50 ball. What what was the most memorable thing you'll take from this, or you'll remember probably for the rest of your life?
Got to be the 50 ball, man. First in history.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't know if I can talk about that right now, man. My head all over the place. Um, just thankful for my teammates, my coaches. They believe in me, have, all the confidence in the world that, I can go and, make the right play. And, tonight they were looking for me. And like I said before, as I got close, they told me to, go ahead and go get it. So that's why y'all see every time they got the ball, they was looking for 12, man. So a lot of credit goes to them. Without them, I wouldn't be in the position I was in. They allowed me to get to my spots with, how well they can, score the ball. So
At what point did you realize that that was a possibility? Did you know you had 39 at the end of the third, or when did you sort of find out that that was a chance?
Yeah. I was talking to X, and he said it, that I had 39. And I think at the time, we had a decent lead. And, I trust, the guys on my team, when I'm off the floor, to keep us with the lead and also boost it. So I honestly, didn't know how it would play out, if, I would come back in the game or not. And, coach sent me back, and I think I had like 44. And Tyus came and told me, he was like, man, go ahead, go get 3 layups. And then I'm like, man, I'm shooting the ball well right now. What about 2 threes? And then everybody was like, just run. We're going to look for you. So I listened, and, I scored the ball. So.
Hey, Ja, I know beginning of the season, one of your goals was make the All-Star team. With the success of the team, what would it mean to you if you make one of the first 3 All-NBA teams? What would that mean to you, man?
It means a lot. But, like I've been saying before, without my teammates, it wouldn't be possible. So my main, motto is, just focus on today, handle my business. And, as long as we, continue to win, everything else fall, in line. And, I tell the team, the same thing. Once we started winning games, more people, started watching us. We start, being in the, top rankings, the teams in the league, getting more TV games. And that's just from, how hard we play and, us winning basketball games. And, with that recognition, we had, now Jaren in the, defensive player of the year talk, Dez, making rising stars, and me being an all-star. So just got to continue to handle business, take it day by day, and, let it play out. And yeah, so hopefully I make it, but, I'm focusing on, winning right now.
Ja, 2 questions for you. One, I know you said don't want to talk about it. You're not ready to talk about it, but I got to ask, like, that moment where the whole crowd is standing, you have the ball in your hands. I know it didn't end up you scoring, but you score in the scramble afterward. Like, what was that like? None of us will ever experience something like that. I'm curious.
It was
like.
crazy. Honestly, I felt like, a little bit of pressure. It's like, man, you here now, you got to get it. And I think it was Jaren, got a loose ball and threw her cross court to me, and Steve-O, be inside the paint. Their big kind of stepped up, and I just jumped around, made the layup. Blessed, man.
And then you've had several of these big games, scoring games against the Spurs. Is there anything about this matchup or just playing them or is it just kind of random that you've had huge games against them several times?
I attack every game the same way. No matter, the opponent, I just try to read the defense and, take what the defense is giving me. If it's, me scoring or my teammates scoring. And I felt like, tonight they was trying to, stay home to the shooters and, not allow, everybody else to, kind of get going. And, I just took advantage of it.
What did the scene in the locker room look like afterwards? Taylor, when he got in here, he was soaking wet.
Yeah, me too. That's why my hair like this. Now I gotta call my hairstylist and try to see if I get my hair done in the morning. Trying to get my hair to dry.
Hey,
It's
Ja, I
crazy.
know you're a man of repetition. You do everything same. You have 40 something one game and 50 the next game. What are you gonna do different, routine wise? Maybe you get something better next time.
No, do my normal, pregame stuff. Getting shots up in the morning before shoot around. Going to shoot around, lock into, the game plan. Go home, eat, take a nap, wake up, eat, come to the gym, do my normal, walk through with my hoodie on, come to the locker room, sit in the locker, get dressed, go to the table, get my treatment and stuff, and, come out, do my pregame shooting, come back to the back, do the team meeting, and I come out, right before the captain call and do the captain, warm up a little bit, and get ready for the jump ball, man. Attack every game the same way, no matter if I'm playing, good or bad.
Saw you give the jersey to Devontae at the end. Do you have plans on keeping that or putting that anywhere in your house?
Nah, that's
or-
his.
Oh, you're giving it to him.
Yeah, before the season, he told me, your first 50-point game, I want your jersey. And tonight was my first. So, that's his jersey. I sign it. That's my brother. Everybody knows that. Grew up together since we were 7 years old. He'd be everywhere with me. He was actually in the suite tonight, my family suite. And I guess once I got close, I look over to the side and he made his way to the floor. So that's his jersey, man.
Before, when you got that buzzer beater, when you see the ball, I mean, Steve Adams threw it the whole length of the court. When you see that ball in the air, just what's going through your mind? I mean, do you think you could probably ever make a play like that again? And then secondly, Taylor Jenkins was just in here. He said you'd probably, be the quarterback on the team, but do you think you got some wide receiver skills too?
For sure. I'm only a red zone guy though. Fade route, jump ball, me, man. I ain't doing no quick slants, cutting across the middle, none of that. I'm either going deep or, a little fade route. But, during that time, I think we fouled. Steve-O looked at me and was like, go. And, I just listened. And my message to him was just put it by the rim and I, try to make a play. At first, I was about to take off, going he threw it. And then I just read the ball and probably, did something I probably won't be able to do again. I guess it was just one of those nights, how the game was going. I was making shots, very confident, and great pass by Steve-O. I made the shot.
John, I know you said you're not ready to talk about this game particularly just yet because it was a lot, but the atmosphere in the building was so energetic, it was electric, and a lot of that had to do with HBCU night as well. And I know you grew up around HBCUs because of your parents. As we wrap up Black History Month and to have it HBCU night for you to put a performance like you did do, I know it's hard for you because you're focused on the game, but how important is HBCU night, like a night like this for, the organization, for the leagues to continue? And what is it like for you to be a part of it?
It's big time, and a lot of credit goes to our organization for recognizing that, especially during Black History Month. Like you said, both of my parents went to HBCU, and they was very excited to be here on this night. I think they're actually watching what's going on right now, and for me be a part of it is even better. Once they went out during that timeout, it was tough for me to lock in. Like I like watching stuff like that. My parents took me, to their homecoming when I was younger, and I got to see, the same thing. And even better to, make history on, such a, special night is big time. And I feel like, a lot of more, teams in the league should do the same. And I feel like we should continue to, recognize, HBCUs.
All right, thank you.